Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into some more of Regine Velasquez. This was sent to me by one of my Regine stans over on Facebook, Mr. Ferdinand, and he asked me to react to her singing Try It On My Own. Now, this video looks ancient. It looks like a very, very old video. The actual visual quality of it looks like it might be atrocious. I don't know, but as long as the audio quality is good, that is all I care about, because it is Regine and she's always going to deliver, and she's taking on Miss Whitney Houston. Gorgeous, gorgeous song. So I'm excited to see what she does with this. And yeah, so we're just going to dive in. If you guys would like to see more of my Regine reactions, you can check out my Regine reaction playlist. Link is down in the description. And yeah, let's just dive on in.
About the foolish girl you used to know.
No.
I'm stronger now.
No.
Learn from my mistakes which way to go. I should know. I put myself aside to do it your way, but now I needed to do it all alone. And I am not afraid to try it on my own. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I live my life the way I feel. No matter what, I'll keep it real, you know. Time for me to do it on my own.
Beautiful. Oh, there was something about the first verse where it felt like she was nervous, and I don't care quite put my finger on it.
I can't go back through living through your eyes. Too many lies. And if you don't know by now,
Sing, mama.
I can't go back to being someone else. Not anymore. I never had a chance to do things my way. So now it's time for me to take control. And I am not afraid to try it on my own. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I live my life the way I feel. No matter what, I'm gonna keep it real, you know. It's time for me to do it. I'll start again, go back to work. I'm running things in my way. Can't stop me now, I've just begun. Don't even think about it, there ain't no way about it. I'm taking time, I won't let mine, 'cause I'm gonna take my turn. It's time for me to finally stand my Lord, stand alone.
Sing, mama.
I don't care if I'm wrong.
Oh, these background vocals are hateful. Sing.
Right
Random sparks. Okay. Feels like the most random part of the song for these sparks to be coming down. Okay, so I tried to read these comments, and then I looked at a different video of the exact same performance that had more views and more comments. Because obviously there towards the end, you could see she was getting very emotional, and I don't know why. So I was looking for some sort of context. There are a lot of comments that are not in English, so obviously I can't quite read what those say. But from what I'm gathering, it's seeming like this might have been her last performance on this program or something like that at the time. Heaven knows her career has gone on and, you know, continued to thrive in the last 10-14 years whenever this happened, so obviously her career is not ended. But at that moment, that seemed like this might be her last performance on this particular program, or maybe ever. I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comment section. But either way, she was emotional about something, which explains the feeling that I was getting watching her throughout like the first verse. Because, like I've said it so many times on this channel, one thing that is special about Regine is she is a master storyteller. She can just stand there and give everybody in this room a master class on what it means to tell a story with a song. And there was just something about her body language throughout that first verse, and just the general control over her voice on the intimate parts of the song that just wasn't quite, it didn't feel comfortable. She felt nervous or something, like there was something weighing on her at that particular point, because like she knows how to command a stage, she knows how to tell a story with just her eyes without having to walk around or anything like here. But like I could see like there's something about her hands like by her side kind of flexing by her side, and there's one point where like her foot was kind of popping out. Like I don't know, like it felt like very nervous kind of body language. It didn't feel like the body language of someone who knows what they can do and knows what they're about to do and they're about to slay the house down. It felt very, I don't know, kind of nervous, almost fidgety-ish. So I just felt this nervousness, and like there wasn't as much control, because like at this point she's got like what, 90 something 70 something reactions in her playlist on my channel. So I've reacted to her a lot on this channel. I've seen her do abundance of things, and I know that she's got such amazing control, especially at those softer, intimate, breathy moments. She can slay that and really just make you feel something. And here, like, it just, I don't know, something about it, something about like some of those runs, the ends of the runs, just it didn't feel super controlled and locked in. It felt kind of like nervous. And as a performer who's performed a lot, who's had to perform, you know, when nervous, performed when emotional, crying, blah blah blah, I get it. I get how those emotions can detract from certain parts of your voice. Like I know, like whenever I'm super duper emotional and crying, I lose my head voice. I have no falsetto, no head voice. All I have is my chest voice. Other singers, they can sing through that. They can belt and have all the head voice. Kelly Clarkson is one of those people who I'm like, it's insane that she can like just break down and cry in the middle of the stage and still have access to her head voice. Like I don't get it. So I understand that like whenever you're in some sort of emotional state, every singer is different, but like it can affect certain aspects of your voice. Like whenever I'm nervous, my heart rate, and I lose all like sort of like breath control and whatnot. So maybe that was the case, is that what I was hearing throughout that first verse. But once we got through the chorus and we got to some of the bigger beltier parts, and then through the second verse where it was a little bit stronger and more connected in her voice, then I was like, okay, yes, she's doing fine. She's slaying the house down. And then we got to the bridge, and you know, where she could do all the belting and all this other stuff, and it's like, okay, cool, we got it. Regine's here. Regine's got it. She's still a little bit of nervous, like she didn't know what to do with her hands or what. Like she was kind of just rocking side to side and whatnot. Like there's still some of that nervous energy, but the vocals were there throughout the latter half of the song. And then we got to the end where she was obviously very, very emotional again, and it's like, okay, it's not just a nerves thing like I was feeling in the beginning. Like there's something going on, some sort of context. So you guys can fill me in for what the context of the performance was and why she was as emotional as she was. But yeah, to be able to sing through whatever emotional state she was in at that particular point is very, very impressive. And to be able to produce those beautiful, gorgeous belts. Again, once she got to that belt, that's like her sweet spot. That's the easy thing for her. All those belts and just the big notes, that's easy for her. So like once she got to that, like it's just like, you know, knocking a ball out of the park. She's just taking candy from a baby. She got that all day, every day. So yeah, to be able to do that while heavily emotional, very, very impressive. And I commend her for just going on the program at all to perform it. Again, I don't know what the context of the performance was and why she was emotional. You guys will let me know. But yeah, she did a beautiful job considered. Is it the best performance I've ever seen from her vocally? No, I've heard her do things a million times better, and I'm sure she's done, like when I typed this into my playlist, I saw where there were even more recent performances that she's done this song, so I'm sure like in more recent times she's had even better vocal control and done it even better. But she did a good job, all things considered. But yeah, so you guys just let me know what was going on at this particular time, and yeah, I look forward to seeing your comments. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like more Regine reactions, be sure to check out my Regine reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.